Okay. Have a seat.
He passed away. I'm sorry.
It's 6:30 p.m. on June 30th. An armed man lurks in the shadows, watching his ex-girlfriend, Tasha Castaneda, as she attends another man's birthday celebration. In just moments, he's preparing to go inside and carry out something truly unimaginable.
Ma'am, I need you to tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, today's my brother's birthday dinner, and I think she invited a girl, and I think the girl's boyfriend, I think he showed up and he just saw.
Officers are dispatched to the scene, racing toward the house with no idea of the nightmare they're about to step into.
Thank you. 44, I'm out with her. Is there anybody in the house? Ma'am, who's in the house? Does anybody have a gun in here? Okay, here, watch out. Watch out. Here, watch out. Okay. Here, honey.
Fitz, what do you got where?
Right there.
Okay. I need you to move, ma'am.
Please. She was going to.
Hey, do me a favor, just hold my flashlight right here,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
S5 EMS is entering.
Where's it at? Right there in the shoulder? Yep. I got a real faint pulse.
The victim is 22-year-old Kelly Torres, shot 6 times in the upper body. His pulse is so faint that officers can't tell whether he's seconds from death or already gone. With the gunman still roaming free, they drag him outside and rush him into the waiting ambulance.
Take the monitor off. Play it flat. All right.
We got one to the neck.
Yep.
There's another one to this arm.
Okay, put this rail up.
There's 2 chest seals on the abdomen.
Appreciate you.
He's not gonna make it. Barely, and it may have been a sinus pulse from him bleeding out, because he was losing a lot of blood. That's why I stopped CPR, because he was losing more blood from CPR than he was with just the chest seals on there.
Kelly is rushed to the hospital, hanging on by a thread. While doctors fight to save him, officers begin questioning witnesses, trying to piece together what unfolded inside the home. What they don't realize is that the shooter is already on the move, and they're rapidly running out of time to catch him. Their first witness is Kelly's sister, Alondre Rosales, and what she shares points them towards someone very specific.
Is it just you guys here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hang on. 1 second. Okay. Well, who was home when this happened?
My mom, her and me. There was a guy who came in and he opened the door and he picked us up and I saw that he had a gun and I told my mom to grab my son, take him to the room, and he asked her, he said, "What are you doing here?" And I don't know what she replied, and then he asked, "Do you love me? What are you doing here?" And he just shot. I heard 4 to 6 shots, I can't remember exactly, and then he just ran out.
Alandra's account makes one thing clear: the woman seated behind her on the couch, 21-year-old Tasha Castaneda, is directly connected to the shooter. And when officers turn to interview her, they quickly learn she knows exactly what happened.
Melvin Orlando Guevara Jr.
So it's your ex-boyfriend? All right, I'm gonna have you come outside. All right, when did y'all break up?
It's been 5 weeks.
Was he violent during your relationship? Did it ever get reported?
No. I don't know how he has my location. I've turned it off. He's literally popped into my job. He's pulled up everywhere that
Okay.
he's been talking about he was gonna he was gonna hurt me.
Have you known Kelly for a long time?
Today is the first day that I've texted him in years.
How long were you here?
I wasn't even here for 20 minutes.
Jesus.
It's not the person like he would say if I did something that he would hurt somebody and he's gonna go. think he already tried because he had marks on his neck.
While speaking with Tasha, it becomes immediately clear that Melvin is volatile and extremely unpredictable. She explains that she and Melvin had been together for 6 years before ending the relationship just 5 weeks earlier. Since then, he had completely fallen apart, threatening her, stalking her, attempting to harm himself, and creating multiple terrifying incidents that left her constantly on edge. This wasn't just a breakup that went wrong. It was an obsession that had turned violent. What disturbs officers most is Tasha's belief that Melvin somehow always knows where she is. It feels like he's tracking her, which means she might not even be safe right now. With that in mind, police issue a statewide bolo for Melvin and his white dually pickup. The manhunt begins, but finding him won't be easy. Hours pass with no sign of Melvin anywhere. It's as if he's disappeared. And with an armed suspect on the run, every passing minute only heightens the danger. But nearly 5 hours later, a lead finally surfaces. Melvin's truck is spotted parked outside a home in the city. Officers rush to the scene, surrounding the property and bracing for the worst. For the first time that night, it looks like they may have him trapped. But as they're about to discover, nothing about this situation is going to be that simple.
Melvin, this is the Smith County Sheriff's Office. We know you're inside the residence. We are not leaving. Come to the door with your hands above your head. Do it now.
Officers take positions around the home, weapons raised, ordering Melvin to come out. They contact the homeowner, his friend's mother, hoping she'll tell them where he is. But almost immediately, officers sense she isn't being completely honest.
She's being evasive. She said that he showed up around 6:30 when she got home. Melvin did, our suspect, and she doesn't know where they went after that.
And his vehicle?
Apparently Mario's drives a tan truck that's not that tan truck, but she said it's a tan truck, but it's not that tan truck.
But she doesn't know anything besides tan truck.
Yep.
Is it on the same insurance standard?
I have no clue.
Why would you leave and not take your truck?
Well, so she says that they have 2 tan trucks, suddenly. She says they have 2 tan trucks. I think they're inside.
They begin to suspect she's holding something back. Melvin's truck is still parked outside, suggesting he never left. Her vague answers only deepen their suspicion. The team splits up, some maintaining the perimeter while others move into the wooded area behind the home, scanning for Melvin and bracing for an ambush.
3 out of 3. Anybody come across the channel that's got on the detainees at this point? I think we have them all on order.
I got one window.
Okay, just from my vantage point, there's a lot of brush and stuff, so I won't be able to see him in the house, but if he tries to hop this fence or something, we got the west side.
10-4, we got about 4 or 5 guys on the other side of the fence.
Officers sweep the nearby woods, but the search turns up nothing. They hold their positions just in case Melvin tries slipping out the back. Then a radio call comes in from the unit checking the residence, and suddenly, it appears the mother may have been telling the truth after all.
All units, status update. The mother says that our suspect is with her son in a tan or champagne-covered Chevrolet driving around trying to calm down. Keep your eyes out on the perimeter for a tan Silverado. I'll try to get more identifying information on that as we go.
Is it not this one that's in the driveway already?
Yeah, no, they're driving around there.
So her son's driving around with the homicide suspect, just, trying to calm him down? What's your driver's license?
What is real bad?
The update flips everything. Melvin isn't inside the house at all. He's already gone, driving around the city with his friend Mario in a truck nearly identical to the one parked in the driveway. The mistake costs officers precious time, putting them back at the beginning with an armed murderer still roaming free. The manhunt intensifies. Units spread across the city, searching desperately for any sign of Melvin. Then officers find something odd, an overturned truck matching his description on the roadside. But a closer look reveals it's not his. The chase continues as investigators scramble for their next lead. As officers look over the overturned truck, they quickly realize it isn't the one Melvin had been driving. With that confirmed, the search pushes on throughout the city as investigators chase down other potential leads.
One en route with the ARV. Just took off running. That vehicle matches description.
Oh, well. They said a truck ran?
No, somebody chased after a Nissan Rogue that was just over.
Oh, dang.
Again, officers find themselves chasing the wrong vehicle. Another dead end. With no solid sightings of Melvin's truck, confidence in the search begins to crumble. But just when it seems he may slip away for good, a new radio transmission changes everything.
I feel like I know the vehicle returns to this friend that he's with. Hey, you want to copy a plate? Call George X-ray 1388.
Mercy.
Carbon, if that's the truck, we're taking off. They're following the truck.
That's gonna be it.
We gotta hear it.
After more than an hour of non-stop searching and multiple false alarms, an officer finally spots the correct truck near South-Southeast Loop 323 and confirms Melvin and Mario are inside. Backup rushes in from all directions. Units position themselves to the south and west, preparing for a dangerous confrontation. They know Melvin is unpredictable and possibly suicidal, so every step forward must be taken with extreme caution.
106. Hey! Hands! Keep.
Walk backwards. Hey, I got it. Walk backwards. Keep walking back right there. Stay. Stop. Keep your hands up. All right, get on your knees. Keep your hands up.
Negative, we got one out.
Face away from me. Hands up. Walk back. Keep coming.
Hey, since I got pistol, I'll go
Keep
cook.
coming. Keep your hands up. Keep walking back. Keep your hands up.
Yep. 29, I got the driver contained in my vehicle. All right, take a seat for me.
Here's your boy.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Sorry, I'm gonna get you into this, bro.
Officers quickly detain Melvin and Mario, transporting both men to the station for questioning. Detectives now need a confession. All they have are witness statements and accusations. Without Melvin's own words, the case could fall apart in court. But when the interrogation begins, they're met with an unexpected challenge.
So what happened now, man? It's a lot of dumb stuff. So she tell you where she was at tonight? No. How'd you figure out where she's at?
Truck.
Her truck? You have like an app or something like that? So what all did you do when you knew where she was at? Was she like not answering or something?
She wasn't answering, I don't know.
Do what?
Yeah, she wasn't answering, I don't know.
She didn't tell you where she was at, you just showed up over there? So what all happened when you got over there, man?
Man, I messed up.
You were messed up? Just acting in the moment?
Whatever I was feeling, I was intoxicated.
What were you intoxicated on, man?
Alcohol.
Alcohol? How much did you have to drink? So were you aiming at anybody when you shot, or you just firing, or what? Do you know how many times you shot? Like 1 or 2 times, a bunch of times? Do Do you know if you hit anybody?
No, I don't.
Well, you did hit somebody, and that person's dead.
Melvin barely speaks, mumbling occasionally and avoiding their questions. Detectives shift tactics, steering the conversation toward his relationship with Tasha, hoping his obsession will finally crack his silence.
How long you all get together?
7 years.
7 years? So you're what, 21? So y'all like high school sweethearts for the most part? So were y'all engaged at one point or something?
Yes, sir.
So I'm not trying to get up in your business. What y'all fighting over?
I guess for not being enough, you're not being enough, I don't know, man.
So why'd you bring the gun over there, man?
You said you were mad, right?
You're trying to hurt Tasha or no?
I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I don't know what I would do.
Were you just feeling mad? Seeing red?
What do I see, man? I don't drink a lot, dude, so I don't know, man. I wanted to feel whatever she was feeling.
Were you mad that she was there with another dude?
No, not really. We're trying to get over everything. I really don't know, man. I don't know what's been going on the past few days, but haven't had any sleep. I've been thinking about it, so I don't know what's going on. Can't move it. I was trying to get back together. I guess help. I mean, I don't even know where we were as a couple. I don't know. I was just there trying to make things better.
Describe that to me, man. What do you mean by that?
I don't know, man.
So,
I've been working hard, man. Struggling, fighting. She just really wanted to get drunk. I wanted to feel that.
So you've been trying to work through the relationship and she just wants to drink and party or what?
I think that was her intention, to just leave. That's what she was ready for. I don't know.
At last, Melvin opens up. He confesses that jealousy, obsession, and anger over Tasha attending another man's birthday party pushed him over the edge. With his history of threats and violent behavior, tragedy seemed inevitable. Though he claims he was intoxicated, the fact that he fired 6 rounds shows it was deliberate, not accidental. Meanwhile, at the hospital, Kelly Torres is pronounced dead, losing his life on what should have been his 22nd birthday. Mario, who only drove Melvin around trying to calm him down, is released without charges. Melvin is arrested for murder on June 30th, 2024, held on $500,000 bail. On February 2nd, after a 2-day trial, he's found guilty of capital murder and sentenced to life.